Welcome to the NovaVision retractable screen door installation video. This video will guide you through the simple process of installing our retractable screen door on a standard entry door. After opening the box, you will have on hand the housing assembly of the retractable screen door, the upper track, the lower track, the installation manual, as well as the hardware including the latch. The following are the necessary tools for the installation of your retractable screen door: measuring tape, drill, 7/64 drill bit, Phillips drill bit head, pencil, retractable utility knife, metal saw, and level. Begin by locating the hinge side of the entry door. On this side, in front of the frame, is where your retractable screen door housing assembly will be installed. Step 1. Installation of the lower track. On the outside of the frame, on the hinge side, is where your retractable screen door housing assembly will be positioned. Start against brick mold, or siding, and measure 2" 1/8 along the sill towards the inside and mark a line on the sill. In order to determine the required length of the lower track, measure from the inside of the frame opposite the hinge side to the mark you just made on the sill. If your sill is flush to the frame, the flat area of the track will be on the sill with the U-shaped area exceeding in front of the sill. If your sill is extended in front of your frame, both the flat side and the U-shaped areas of the track will be on top of the sill. It's important to keep the L-shaped side notch of the track opposite the housing assembly side. Therefore, start your measurements on the flat side of the lower track. Once your measurement taken, cut your track using a metal saw. Now place the track on the sill. The L-shaped notch in the track will overlap the exterior of the frame. With the help of a 7/64 drill bit, drill a hole in both the track and the sill at about 6 inches each side of the frame and in the center of the track. Anchor the track with the help of 3 5/8 screws. Step 2. Installation of your retractable screen housing assembly. Insert the handle part of the housing assembly into the lower track. At the same time, position the 2 guides at the bottom of the housing against the bottom of the lower track. Insert a 2½ screw into the hole at the bottom of the retractable screen housing. Using a level, ensure that the retractable screen housing is leveled, and insert the other 2½ screws in the hole at the top of the screen. Step 3. Installation of the latch. The screen's latch must be installed on the outside surface of the door frame at its center. Mark the location where the screws should be positioned. Drill a hole in the frame using the 7/64 drill bit, and using the 2 1" white screws, attach the latch. Step 4. Installation of the upper track. In order to determine the required length of the upper track, measure from the retractable screen housing to the opposite side of the frame, making sure that your track overlaps the frame by 3/4 inch. Before cutting the track, place it in front of the frame. The upper track is pre-cut to fit against the housing of the housing assembly. Keeping the L-shaped notch for the housing side, you will need to make a straight cut at the opposite end of the upper track. Mark your measurements using the U-shaped area of the track. Cut the track using a metal saw. If the upper track exceeds the height of your door frame, mark the track at the desired height. Using the retractable utility knife, cut the track along the provided groove. Slide your knife along the desired groove 3 times on each side. To remove the excess track, bend it on both sides, using a pair of pliers if needed. Place the track on the screen handle and slide it towards the housing, ensuring that the two guides are on either side of the track. Also, be sure that the flat part of the track is resting on top of the housing. Using a 7/64 drill bit, drill a hole in the track above the housing assembly and attach the track using a 1-inch screw. In order to complete the screen installation, fasten the handle onto the latch. To ensure proper functioning of the retractable screen door, adjust the upper track in a way that it does not completely rest on the screen handle. Using a 7/64 drill bit, drill a hole in the track a few inches to the end and attach using a 1-inch white screw. If needed, install a third 1-inch white screw in the middle of the track. Install the screw cover caps on the retractable screen housing assembly. To close your retractable screen door, push and pull lightly on the handle. The screen and handle will retract into its housing. You now have a screen door that will protect you from insects while at the same time letting you enjoy a beautiful weather.